Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel and welcome out to the lake. We're on a different lake this morning. It's in my home county. It's actually a county park. I think the lake is like 1,500 acres or something. Not really big, but I've done decent up here over the years. Beautiful morning. I had a day off. Thought I'd get out here, and you'll see in probably the next video I tried to patch the crack that I told you about in the bottom of the boat. Figured I'd get it out on the water and give it a test. And man, it's 72 degrees this morning. There's a little bit of a fog. You can see kind of up the river here. A lot of it's already gone now. I've been out here about 30 minutes, but a little bit of fog on the water. Just a beautiful, beautiful morning. You can see the osprey up in the top of the tree there, watching over. I just saw an otter. I'll throw a clip of that in here. I'm hoping for a topwater bite this morning. So far, nothing on that. I did hook a decent one on a crankbait, but he threw the hook while I was trying to get the net. So kind of a bummer there, but we're gonna fish around here and see how we can do. Stay tuned. Guys, they should really be on a topwater this morning, or at least I feel they should. And I'm seeing them blow up at things on top of the water. So I've been using a walking bait. Haven't got a single follower on that thing. So I'm actually gonna switch out and I'm gonna try this Monster Bass Buzzsaw. It's a new buzz bait that Monster Bass released. I got it in June's box. So I'm gonna take it out of the package and we'll give it a try. See how it does. Not only is this Jackson Flex Drive Mark IV fast and smooth, this is another reason why I love it. I just went through a shallow area with some grass and I thought the pedaling felt a little different. Check this out. Raise the flap up right there in the floor in front of the seat. And all I have to do is push this down. And look, right there's the prop. So I can clean all this mess off of it here. Throw it out and get back in the water. Spend just a minute taking all this mess off. And I don't have like an entire drive system pivoting up into taking up my cockpit area. Like all that stays the same. I love this thing. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but on my first cast out, I got it up close to the boat and just started kind of playing around with it. And I'm actually really impressed at how this thing stands up on a shaky head. Like, that's pretty good looking action there, and that tail kind of wiggles around. I like this. Monster Bass did good on this one, I think. I might even try some more colors in it. All right, guys, finally, I've been on the water for 3.5 hours. Finally caught my first fish. I changed my shaky head over to a different worm. And here he is. All right, so there he is, 16.5 inches. Not bad. Probably go 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. Not bad for my first fish of the day. And I caught it on, let me grab this out of the bottom here. So I caught it on this worm here. I bought these a few years ago. Really like the looks of them for a shaky head. They're a 6 cents Busa worm. This particular one's green pumpkin, and I dyed the tail blue. I think what I'm gonna have to do now, so you can see all this vegetation. This stuff is everywhere on this lake. And what I did was, let's see, you can see right there, all that like matted junk at the edge. That's in a lot of the places here, but I found kind of an open pocket where that stuff wasn't, and it was recessed back in about 1.5 feet from the rest of the line. And I dropped it in there and he hit it as soon as it went in there. So I'm gonna find some more spots like that, see how we can do. Okay, guys, that ended up being the only fish I caught. I worked that pattern just a little bit longer. I did get one more bite, doing really similar, kind of in a little pocket in the edge of all that vegetation. Felt like a little one, but he just barely nipped at it. Went across the lake, found a cove that it was really shallow, and it had a lot of just matted vegetation just about the whole cove. I took a frog and kind of went around trying to pick those pockets apart. I had one blow up on it, but that was it. So the one fish for the day, 16.5 inches. I'm gonna guess I'm about 2 pounds. Not a bad day though. Any day on the water is a good day, but especially when you catch fish. That was my first fish in a kayak at all this year. So it was obviously my first fish out of my new Jackson Big Rig. So yeah, I'm tickled with that. So I've got the boat all loaded up and stripped down. This is how I transport it for now. This trailer is what I had built for my last 2 kayaks. I've got an old boat trailer that I had converted to a utility trailer that I'm actually going to convert back into a boat trailer specific for this kayak. But I do take the upper drive unit out and the seat off, and they are in the bed of my truck. Of course, I've got to put the straps across it, and she'll be ready to go. So thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll get out on the water again really soon, and I'll see you on the next video.